supportive, and an innovative community, events like this energize me, our council, and our city staff. Before I dive into what our city has accomplished in the last year,
Council in 2014 and then went on to be elected as mayor. Mayor Mays currently serves on the Alameda County Transportation Committee for the I-680 Seminole Express Lane Joint Powers Authority, Vice Chair of the Goods Movement Planning Committee, and is a member of the Planning, Policy, and Legislation Committee, just to name a few. I don't know why we have such long names. But anyway, our mayor is an extremely busy person out there representing Fremont and all of our needs and interests. So please join me in a warm welcome for our mayor.
To start. And I think that that's one of the things. And before they leave, because I know how busy our staff is, I would not be able to do this without the support of all of our city staff. And I just wanted to acknowledge all those who are here, as well as in particular, I know she's going to kill me, but Cheryl Golden, who helps me make this happen every year. Put this together this year. But now let's begin our annual State of the City address. Over the past decade, it has become abundantly clear that there's no place like Fremont. Our achievements include affordable housing projects, a thriving downtown district, and new infrastructure, including the new BART station, new Agewell Center, new parks, and even this downtown event center. I'm proud to have welcomed more diverse and inclusive viewpoints and take great pride into the smooth transformation of our council governance into district representation. But before I dive more into the instrumental work our city has done over the past year, I'd like to greet and acknowledge my colleagues on the Fremont City Council. We have with us today our just Vice Mayor Yang Xiao, who was here. He just left. He had to get to a meeting. It's okay. I forgive him. And Council members Teresa Kang, Desiree Campbell. I also have Council member Jenny Casson, Raj Salwan, and Teresa Cox. Remained steadfast over the last few years in pursuit of this goal, focusing on maintaining funding for addressing and preventing homelessness, ensuring public safety, and prioritizing environmental sustainability. These principles, which were agreed upon at this year's annual retreat with our senior management, have guided us towards financial health and sustainability, as evidenced by our consecutive excellence in financial reporting and distinguished budget presentation awards from the Government Finance Officers Association for 40 and 27 years, respectively. The adopted budget demonstrates our focus on maintaining our long-term fiscal health and addresses a near-term revenue shortfall caused by the overpayment of sales tax revenue by the state in fiscal year 2022 and 23. We are expecting the state to reallocate approximately $19.5 million over the last quarter of this fiscal year and the first quarter of the upcoming fiscal year. To ensure our city's financial security, we've increased the budget uncertainty reserve to $20 million in this year's adopted budget and set aside $21.9 million in unreserved fund balance, preparing us for unexpected obstacles. The adopted budget also maintains essential services focusing on council and community priorities as previously highlighted. And through strategic measures, including the utilization of one-time funds, reserves, and savings, we have successfully offset the revenue shortfall when it's needed most. We're also committed to investing in organizational health and development to provide increased opportunities for training, promotion, recruitment, and retention of highly skilled workforce. This year alone, Human Resources initiated 91 recruitments, resulting in 121 new hires and an additional 100 recruitments projected in fiscal year 2024-2025. Join Team Fremont. 11 ground floor shop spaces at our first completed project, Capitol Square, are bringing new eateries, shops, and services to our community. We're not just building a downtown, but embracing a generational opportunity to shape a dynamic new downtown from the ground up. A legacy project that will transform the heart of our city. And we are continuing to look for ways to provide housing for our community. Last month, the city's zoning administrator approved the 8-story Deccan Pacific mixed-use project consisting of 179 market-rate rental apartment units at the southwest corner of Paseo Padre. This collaboration represents an exciting new era in Fremont's story as we reach unprecedented heights of success and opportunity. To support this vision, we must enhance the viability of our industrial lands to attract even more businesses to Fremont. This year, we implemented major land use strategies and actively with PG&E on local network capacity enhancement, promoting industrial development and leasing. Our efforts were fruitful. We jointly applied for and were awarded $500,000 in funding from the Association of Bay Area Governments and MTC for power production area grants, which will support local governments in creating policies and identifying investments that will protect industrial lands. Supporting Fremont's advanced manufacturing sector, our Economic Development Department continues to actively support and promote our small businesses. Throughout the year, we have hosted several marketing campaigns and events to highlight them, including hosting our second annual Fremont Restaurant Week with the Fremont Professional Achievements in advancing solar energy at the local level. I highlighted our climate action efforts at City Summit of Americas, and nationally, I was one of 2 mayors from the state of California to be invited to the COP28 UN Climate Change Conference in Dubai to both present and learn more about what we do to address climate change. These achievements provide us with validation that we're on the right path toward building a more sustainable future. In preparation for the years ahead, we're actively implementing our climate action plan adopted by Energy Efficiency Conservation Block Grant to replace and upgrade the lighting at the Central Park tennis courts with energy-efficient LEDs. Likewise, Fremont's electricity provider, Ava Community Energy, received $2 million in federal funding to support the construction of solar battery, embarking upon a new chapter. For the past 16 years, I've had the profound privilege to serve our Fremont community, first as a school board trustee, then as a council member, and now in my second term as mayor. It has been an opportunity of a lifetime to champion the causes I'm most passionate about and make a tangible difference in the lives of our residents, businesses, and city as a whole. As your council member, I've had the immense joy of serving the Fremont community and taking bold action on the issues that matter most. One of my proudest achievements was garnering unanimous council support for the establishment of our city's Housing Navigation Center. This was a pivotal moment as we came together to unite on a clear vision for addressing homelessness in Fremont. I'm deeply honored to have played a role in assisting vulnerable populations, support for our seniors, veterans, and others in need, like our Afghan refugee families, whom through tireless fundraising efforts, we were able to raise and deliver close to $500,000 in donations. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, we worked tirelessly to support our residents and local businesses, ensuring their health, safety, and access to critical resources. This included coordinated, comprehensive relief efforts. Together, we delivered thousands of boxes of masks, food, and supplies, tangible embodiments of Fremont's unwavering commitment to uplifting the most vulnerable. I'm equally proud to have served alongside with our remarkable volunteers and staff, walking in every one of our county's point-in-time counts. I consider myself a hands-on mayor, literally contributing sweat equity to countless projects, from economic development outreach to helping deliver affordable housing solutions like our Habitat for Humanity in Centerville. I was honored to lead volunteers, including our council, on multiple build days, from working alongside our city staff, strong women leaders, and even the 49ers. As the first woman and minority to hold this esteemed office, I've had the profound responsibility of being a voice for the voiceless. When our AAPI community faced a surge of senseless hate, I stood shoulder to shoulder with fellow community advocates to condemn racism in all its forms and recommit ourselves to the values of unity, empathy, and mutual understanding that make Fremont so special. However, it's the small moments, fostering civil discourse at city council meetings, having meaningful one-on-one conversations with community members, business owners, and my personal favorite, our students and youth that have left an indelible mark. These interactions reminded me daily that true leadership is listening, building bridges, and empowering others to become agents of change. I hope that my tenure has inspired other women and minorities to pursue careers in public service, shattering glass ceilings and ushering in a new era of representative, responsive governance. Because that is the legacy I wish to leave, one of empowerment, of progress, of a community that never settles, but always strives to be better. I've poured my heart and soul into serving, and while there have and will be future challenges, I am confident that our resilient, compassionate community will undoubtedly continue to thrive, and perhaps even claiming the title of happiest city in America for future years. Nonetheless, I didn't seek this office for accolades or personal gain. I wanted only to make a meaningful difference, to be a catalyst for positive change. And I hope with every fiber of my being that I have succeeded in that mission. As a child, I pored over and was always inspired by biographies of those who positively impacted the world through their acts of kindness, empathy, and unwavering hope for a better tomorrow. They were ordinary people who took care in leaving the world a little bit better than they found it. Now the call to action is clear. Don't just complain about an issue. Do something. Be part of a solution and make a difference. After all, it's the little things like a smile, a listening ear, or a helping hand that matter most. So let's make a difference, one small act at a time. As I deliver my final State of the City address, I'm filled with excitement and optimism, and look forward to serving you until the end of December. Our city is strong, resilient, and our council and dedicated city staff are here to serve you, and we eagerly await your valuable feedback. Here are many great ways to stay connected and engaged with us. We're also recruiting for open positions in our police, fire, and city staff departments. I personally encourage you to apply and join our incredible team. Additionally, we welcome community members to apply for open board and commission seats. It's a wonderful way to get more involved with your city. Together, we will continue building a thriving, vibrant community that we can all take pride in. Thank you to the Fremont Chamber of Commerce for their many years of partnership in delivering this collaborative outreach to our community. And now, as an opportunity today to listen to you, I would like to open the public comment period. For those interested in sharing, please line up behind the microphone in the center of the room. Each speaker will have 1 minute. Please state your name prior to speaking. We're appreciative of your comments, but please know that the council can